Hi kids, good morning. Let's take a look around us. What you can see there? We can see a lot of things around us in our surrounding, isn't it? In our surrounding, we can see a lot of things. Now let's just list out that things. You can say one by one what you are seeing there. Yes. Table, chair, we can see books, pen. Yes, water is there. Then, okay, soil. In outside we can see birds, flower, trees. Then animals. Is there any difference between these things? Can you see any difference between these things? Yes. Some of these things need food and water, isn't? But some things don't want food and water. Yes, we know some of these things breathe, but some things are not breathing. Then, yes, we know among these some things grow in size, but some things do not grow, isn't? So there has some difference between these things. Now let's learn about this in our second chapter. Chapter 2, Living and Non-Living Things. Okay, this is our second chapter. Here we are going to learn living things and non-living things. The features of living things and non-living things. Then we will learn human-made things and natural things. Okay. In our today's class, we are going to learn living things. The things that are alive are called living things. Okay, do you know the living things are the things that need food and water, that are breathe, and they are growing in size. That things are called living things. The things that breathe, need food and water, and grow in size. That things are called living things. Okay. that breathe. Then they need food and water. And they grow in size. These things are living things. Do you know? We are living things. Then animals, birds and plants are also living things. So, what are the examples for living things? Yes, human being. Birds. Animals. And plants. These things are living things. Okay, human beings, birds, animals and plants are living things. They need food and water. They grow in size and they breathe. Now let's learn the features of living things. Look at this picture. These are the features of living things. Living things breathe air. All the living things breathe in and breathe out air. The living things can feel the surroundings. They sleep. All living things need energy to do their work. They get this energy from food. So they eat food to get energy. All the living things reproduce their young ones. So they have babies. They grow and change in size. We saw the features of living thing. Tell me the features of living things. Yes, the living things breathe air. They need food and water. Then tell me, they feel, isn't? They feel the surrounding. Then, yes, they sleep. Then, all the living things have babies. Okay, they have babies. Then all the living things grow and change in their size. These are the features of living things. Okay, let's say one more time. Living things breathe air. Second one, they need food and water. They feel. They sleep. They have babies. They grow and change in size. Okay. Understood the features of living things? Okay. Now I will give a list of things. Can you find the living things among them? Okay. This is the list. What are the things here? Flower, carpet, books, pen, rose, water, tree, monkey, moon, balloon, ants and bush. Okay, find out the living things from here. Did you get? Okay, tell me. Flower, is it a living thing? Yes, very good. Flower is a living thing, isn't? Yes, flower needs water to grow. What about carpet? Is it a living thing? Yes, very good. No, carpet is not a living thing. Books? No, books are also not living thing. Pen? Yes, pen is not a living thing. What about rose? Rose. Yes, rose is a living thing. So we can circle it, isn't? What about water? Is it grow? No. So water is not a living thing. Tree. Yes, we all know tree needs water to grow and they grow in size, isn't? So tree is a living thing. Monkey. Yes, all of us know monkey needs food and water, isn't? And they breathe, isn't? And they grow from small to big. So monkey is a living thing. What about moon? Yes, moon is not a living thing. Balloon also not a living thing. Ants? Yes, ants are living things. Why? They need food and water to grow, isn't? And ants are breathing. So we can circle it. Bush. Bush is a small plant. So it is a living thing. So did you find living things from here? Yes. Name the living things here. flower, tree, ants, monkey, bush and rose, isn't? Now let's conclude our today's class. Hope all of you understood about living things. Okay, thank you.